Hey students, this is Professor Gore. I just wanted to welcome you to World History 2 for the spring semester at SAU. I made this video for two reasons. One, I wanted to introduce you to myself and welcome you guys to the class, and so you can kind of put a face with the name. I know on-campus classes you have the ability to interact with the professor, at least 2 or 3 times a week, and then here online class you're kind of not able to have that kind of personal interaction. The second reason is I want to explain to you how you can earn an extension in the course. So first and foremost, I'm very understanding. Over the years I've learned that a lot of my students who are taking online classes particularly work full-time, have a family, taking care of kids, working on their assignments at night or on the weekends and up late at night trying to further education and further their career as well. So a lot of you may be traditional undergrad students as well, and so whichever group you fall in, life happens, and so having an extension may be something that you may need to take advantage of in the course of a semester. So let's do a scenario. Let's say that Thursday night you have a film assignment due or a test, and you're not going to be able to complete it. Say Wednesday night you come down with stomach bug, or your child does, and you've been up taking care of yourself or taking care of your child throughout the whole night, and you're not able to complete your assignment because Thursday night you've got to work late. So what you need to do is send me an email as soon as you become ill to my email, johngore@saumag.edu. Explain your situation first. Secondly, ask for an extension. And then thirdly, you want to make sure that you'd let me know when you're going to be actually able to complete it. Like, I know the assignment's due on Thursday, Professor Gore. I can have this completed on Friday before midnight, or I can have this Saturday at 10 a.m. And so that's the way. So early, before the assignment's due, ask for the extension, explain what's going on, and then fourthly, make sure you tell me when you're going to actually have it completed. And I will, 99% of the time I'm going to grant the extension is with a valid reason. The next thing is, I know a lot of you guys live in rural Arkansas. I grew up in rural Arkansas. I understand the internet situation can be a little hit or miss at time to time. So let's say you're in the middle of a test or a quiz, and all of a sudden your internet cuts out, and then it cuts you out of your quiz or test, and you're not able to go back in and finish it. So send me an email as soon as it happens. Explain your situation. I'll go in and clear your attempt, and so that you can retake your test or quiz. This happens, to a handful of students throughout the course of a semester. It always happens at least 4 or 5 times throughout the whole semester. And so if you fall in one of those circumstances where that does happen, let me know. I can clear your attempt, and you can retake it the following day, or even that night if you email me in time. So that will help you. And then last thing is, let's say you have an emergency situation and you cannot communicate with me before the assignment is due. Okay, let's say a death in family. We hope that never happens, but it has happened to some students of mine over the years. And so what you want to do is email me as soon as you're able to. Obviously, if you have a loss of a loved one or your trip to ER, you're not worried about school, and nor should you. But as soon as you're able, email me. Provide me documentation that what you're saying actually did take place. So whether that be ER discharge papers from the hospital or a program from the funeral verifying it was a loved one. I've had students do that, and trust me, I will be overwhelmingly understanding if you communicate with me and provide me proof, because if it's after the fact, you don't have any proof, I'm just going to, they forgot to complete it, they're lying to me and for their assignment. Also, if you have any technical problems, like say your internet's not working that night, almost all of you have smartphones now. You can email me from your smartphone and explain what's happening technologically, because normally Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, you don't have to have just Wi-Fi. You can get data plans and so forth, and email me, explain what's happening, and say, Professor, I'm going to go to the library the next day and I'll get this assignment completed. So this will help you have a much smoother transition into the class. And so yet again, welcome to World History 2 for the spring semester at SAU. Glad to have you in class, and if you're a repeat student, in the sense that I had you last spring for World History 1, or I had you over the summer for you in my U.S. history classes, glad to have you again, and welcome to class.